I've got on all itchy boots. I'm doing wild adventure riding. Well, hi there. I've just been up to Las Menas again to film the Meteor segment of the sound test. So I'm going to do a comparison video between the sound of the Meteor and the sound of the Classic 350 on the same stretch of road. Obviously the Classic 350 we've already recorded. So I've just been up today and hopefully I've recorded the audio for the Meteor. And whilst I was looking at Google Maps to do the animated map for a previous video, I did see that there's actually a small track just over the brow of the hill there, off to the left, which allegedly does take you back down the mountain, and it joins up with this new road quite a way down, but I don't know what it's like. I don't know if you can ride a bike on there. I imagine it's what's left of the old road, so it's probably a gravel track or something. But well, initially I was going to just recce it today, and if it was any good I was going to come back and do it in a separate video. But since we're here, since I have the GoPro, since I have everything set up, everything with me, we can just go down there together live. We'll just go and take a look. We might not be able to ride it. If we can't, we can't. But if we can, it will certainly be a different kind of video, a bit of adventure riding on a Meteor. So let's see how we go. I'm up for the challenge, at least initially. If it gets too sketchy, I will be out of there as quick as you can say scaredy cat. So let's have a look, see if we can get into this road and just how much of a road it is and how much of a goat track, because I really have no clue. So it's just here on the left. It's not looking too promising. There's a lot of gravel and stuff. Is this a surfaced road? I think it used to be surfaced. We'll just go up here anyway. So here we go. Meteor off-roading. Wow, this is off-roading. I can't believe it. It's like I've gone all itchy boots. I've got on all itchy boots. I'm doing wild adventure riding. Now the thing is, my phone is supposed to be navigating, because there's lots of roads that go off this road. So I could quite easily get totally lost. So I'm hoping I've got phone reception, and yeah, I'm hoping the navigation doesn't leave me in the lurch really. But anyway, no, this is not too bad, is it? This is alright so far. See, this is what you need a Himalayan for. This is what you need a Himalayan for. This is hardcore adventure here. Goodness me. Well, I'm liking it so far anyway, but those are famous last words. It is quite sandy actually. I can already feel the bike swimming a little bit on the surface. It's not a lot of grip here. So this is second gear. Chug, 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 chug. And at some point, if things start getting complicated with junctions and things, I will have to stop and have a look at the phone. Ugh. This is good times. I bet you didn't think you'd ever see me do this on my channel, did you? Hey? I have got international rescue on speed dial just in case it goes horribly wrong. And I did come well equipped. I've actually got half a bottle of water left. So really, what could possibly go wrong? I think I can have the visor up actually. It's not as if we're going to be going fast, is it? So there we go. So we're just in second gear now, and we'll just chug down here and see what it's all about. But I'm liking this. I could get used to this. I think maybe I do need a Himalayan after all. All donations greatly received. Royal Enfield Maybe lend me one for 6 months and I'll explore more awesome trails like this one. Well, there you go, Google Maps, you see. Without Google Maps, I would never have known that this road existed. I mean, I must have ridden past it a million times. But because it has no signpost at the beginning of it, you just assume it's the entrance to somebody's house. But it would appear not. It would appear that it does actually take you somewhere. Oh, this is great. This is where the lugginess of the J-Series engine comes into its own. We're just in second gear. I'm not having to touch the clutch. Just giving it enough throttle to keep the speed up in second. And we're just monstering the terrain. Looks like it might get complicated in a minute. We might have to consult the map. Good old buddy the Meteor, he's up for it. He'll do anything. Yeah, so this is a proper dirt road. I thought it would be an old, like I say, the old road between Saron and Las Menas, so I thought it would have like a really potholed, horrible, ancient tarmac on it. But no, it's dirt, which is actually probably preferable. I wonder if I'm the only person on this road at the moment. I think there's probably a good chance, considering I was the only person on the tarmac road just now. Well, are we getting some nice views? Oh yes, we are. We are getting some views. Oh, look at that one up ahead. You see, you don't get these views when you're sticking to the motorways. Oh yes, look at this, pure adventure. Pure adventure. Right, so I'm going to stop here, take a photo, because that looks awesome, and I will consult the map just to make sure we're not getting totally lost. So bear with me, I'll be back in a mo. So we continue onwards. So, quick Insta photo was taken. It's actually started to rain, which I'm very upset about. But hey, it's only a few drops. Let's continue. We're on the right track so far. I'm sure my Indian viewers will be going like, oh, that's no big deal. That's like a motorway to us. And it probably is as well. But hey, for me, this is hardcore adventure, okay? Cut me some slack. Well, according to Google Maps, allegedly, this route takes about 20 minutes. But they might be assuming an average speed of 100 kilometers an hour, which obviously we're just a little bit below. All this looks sketchy. Ah, look at that. Held second gear, no worries. Yeah, because of all the rain we've had, this is probably a bit more rutted than it was at the end of last year. Right, so we've got a junctione now, so I've got to be careful. I've got to be careful. Well, if that's accurate, yeah, pass. I don't know now whether I need to go left or right. Oh, I don't want to drop a pin, go away. So where am I, first of all? There, okay, right, so the road I want, is it that one, or is it one of these kiddies? The thing is, I want to go up. And to go up, you have to go down. Right, well, at this point, my navigation is no bloody use at all. So, I think we'll just see what happens. We don't really want to go left according to this, so I would imagine this is the right way. Oh, river crossing. Mastered it, no worries. Ah, sweet. Yep, we're on the right road still. Good. That moment of panic that you get as a pure adventure rider like I am. You know, when you think, oh no, am I lost in the middle of nowhere? But then the satisfaction you get when all of a sudden the little blue dot is moving on the right road in the right direction again. Amazing. So we're back in our lovely second gear. That's Las Menas, look, you can see all the buildings. Yeah, sweet. Oh, you can stand on the pegs, I did wonder. You can stand on the pegs if you want to get the full adventure stance going. But I just sit back in the cruiser stance. It's more my vibe. Right, so now we have a choice of right or left, and I'm guessing left. But I'll have another check. Certainly in terms of the topography of the land, I think left was correct. Good. So that's right up to there. So we just gotta make sure we hold to the right for a bit. So yeah, straight on is looking favourite. Yeah, I think we're good. All these bumps are not very kind to my soft butt. Come on, chaps. Be a sport. Well, I think we're heading over there somewhere by the look of it. Oh, another drop of rain. I'm going to get soaked. Me no likey. Wow, another view. Awesome. Well, so far this road's not been too bad, and it's been fairly easy to follow, but famous last words. If I end up in Morocco or something, then obviously it wasn't easy to follow, was it? Mind you, I would have to go through a big tunnel to get there. Well, I can safely say, of the two bikes, I'd rather be doing this on the Meteor, because I'm sat nice and comfortably, and I got a nice squishy seat under my bum, and I'm just able to plod along in first and second gear without too much trouble. Oh, this is a bit rough. Look at that for a view. The wide open valley. That's the Almanzora Valley. As you can see, it's dang wide, and there's a great big wind farm in the middle of it, because the wind always blows east to west or west to east, up and down the valley, which is why my audio is always a bit windy. Wherever I ride around here, it's usually blowing a gale in one direction or another. Well, I haven't seen any turnings, so I guess we're still on the right road. Please write in the comments down below if you're proud of me for taking on this challenge. I'm proud of me. I almost bottled it. I almost thought, oh, that looks a bit sketchy up there, but then nothing ventured, nothing gained. If a goat can get down this road, I'm sure a motorcycle can. Oh, somebody lives down there. Look at that. That's remote living. This is turning into the best video ever. Right, see now I've got a choice. So I better have a quick look. Now I can go left or right. I think this was the only place that was tricky looking. Yes, it is. So it looks like I have to go right. So we shall go right. Go and visit that house maybe. I've got on all itchy boots. I'm doing wild adventure riding.